Tremendous Tuesday morning to all of you here at USANA United USA. My name is Bryan Penrod, and it is a total privilege to be able to serve you and host this Ask a Leader Tuesday. If this is your first Ask a Leader event, this is your opportunity to be able to ask your questions. And I know as entrepreneurs, you are hungry and you are thirsting for knowledge, inspiration, motivation, to be able to help you get to that next pin level, that next goal, that next rank advancement in your USANA business. And so I will answer your questions, leave them in the comments, and if I don't know the answer to your question, of course, I'm going to find somebody that does, and I'll get back with you right away. One of the things that I think may be able to help spark some ideas of questions that you can ask me is I'm just going to share with you a little bit about my story first. At 18 years old, I was a restaurant waiter working full-time hours. Did that for a couple of years so I could afford college full-time. And that first semester in college, I was introduced to my first network marketing company. Didn't join it, but it definitely opened my mind. And after hearing more and more about the industry over the next few years, during that period of time, I decided I was going to invest whatever it was going to take into personal development, into learning how to be a leader and learning how to communicate with people and all of the things it takes to build a USANA business. At age 24, eventually I found the greatest opportunity worldwide, and that is USANA Health Sciences. I believe USANA is the ultimate opportunity worldwide today. And when I joined USANA, my business partner wasn't very excited, Monica Penrod at the time. She definitely grew to be. And I just decided I was going to try to be as teachable as I could, follow a system, talk to as many people as possible, as fast as I could, and just take massive action. Use Darren Hardy's success compression techniques. And we built this business on a part-time basis that first year. Within 2 months, we'd replaced Monica's income. She was waiting tables at a restaurant. A few weeks later, I decided to leave my night job waiting tables. And then a number of months after that, within about a year, I was able to replace my full-time day job. I was in my first time ever in sales at the time. And that was a total ride. That was an amazing experience to be able to do that, to be able to fire my boss one day. Have you ever wanted to fire your boss? I actually wrote out a retirement letter and read it for weeks and months until I was able to deliver it to my boss one day. It was just a really awesome experience. I hope you get to do the same thing. If you're already your own boss, then help somebody else do that and experience it. But it was awesome. So went full-time. And when I went full-time, I still went through challenges. I was still needing to go through some more personal development, more personal growth. And then it took me about a year, and about a year after that, to go into something that was called massive momentum. I was a silver director at the time, operating about 7 different business centers. So that's why I was able to afford to be full-time for my particular situation in life. And that next 14 months was amazing. We were able to advance from silver director to gold director to ruby director to emerald director and then to diamond director in a 14-month period of time. But it was that previous few years before that of personal development that was able to make that, that was part of it that was able to make that happen. So after that, and from the very beginning of my business, I began with the end in mind. My goal long term was to have a worldwide family of 6 and 7 figure income earners in our team. And that is possible today. And I'm excited about helping as many people as possible to be able to achieve the things that we were able to along the way. I mean, I remember just being able to go to the grocery store and not have to worry about what anything cost anymore. We just got what we wanted, what we wanted for our health, for our family. Gosh, I remember being able to go on my first vacations ever. And and since joining USANA, USANA has allowed us to be able to travel all over the world. We've been to probably 4 different continents, or actually 5 now, many countries. Business has expanded internationally. There's just a lot of leaders that have grown up through the ranks into golds, rubies, emeralds, diamonds, star diamonds in our team. And it's been awesome. And it's also been awesome to be able to take a little bit of time off in between too. I love my number one goal in life is to be a great father. And so that's one of the things I'm working to be able to do myself, as well as building a USANA business. So feel free to drop any questions that you have in the comments. I'm looking forward to answering them and to be able to help you get just another step or steps along further in your path. Take care, everybody. Have an awesome USANA day. And also, if there are enough questions, or if there's important enough questions that are going to take much more time to answer than on a text message response, answer to your in the comments, I'll go live later on in the day if that's what it takes. So whatever it takes, let's do this. Let's have an awesome Ask the Leader Tuesday. Take care, everybody.